Okay, I'm back. I ended up taking my daughter to the school. She did her little kindergarten testing. Oh, but she had to pack her little lunch box and her water. And I'm like, you're not going to eat lunch there. We're going to be there for 30 minutes. Nope, she's taking it. And so it was so cute. She did so good. She'll start next week. And so we just got back. We picked up my son and all that. So we left off at do some of our ancestors seek our forgiveness? And we got this death rebirth, right? And so that was a yes. So now let's move forward. You may hear some thunder here in a minute. We're getting a storm coming in. Okay. Is forgiveness the biggest healer of karmic energy blockages? Ooh, I just seen the moon. And the star. Cool. Okay, is forgiveness the biggest healer of our karmic blockages, energies? Is forgiveness the biggest healer? Two of Swords. It could be one of two biggest healers. Two of Swords can be difficult decisions, feeling blindfolded about making a decision, but there could be two different things. Is forgiveness one of the biggest healers of karmic blockages? Is it one of the biggest healers and karmic blockages? Holy crap. We've got the Fool, we've got the Queen of Staffs, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is karma, cycling through karmic lessons, okay? All right, and so here's the Two Swords, okay? The Fool is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. It is faith. It is trusting the fall, taking a leap of faith, jumping into the unknown, going forward with that faith. So there's that. It can be adventurous and spontaneous. And then the Queen of Staffs, the Queen of Wands, is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. The black cat represents intuition, but she reclaims her power. So when we forgive, we reclaim our power back. And the Fool can be a new beginning as well. And then the Wheel of Fortune is cycling through karmic lessons. Fate, destiny, the wheel turning, fortune. So that's one of them. Yeah, for sure. That's pretty cool. It does feel like forgiving lifts a huge energetic weight off of our shoulders. It can be difficult, but it's like when we do, it feels so empowering, like this Queen of Staffs, clearing, you know. So, do our ancestors want us to be better than them? Look at that. We just got the Wheel of Fortune again. Do our ancestors and the Fool. Oh. Do our ancestors somewhat want us to be better than them? That's the best way I can put it. Six of Cups. Wow. Okay. It's from their past. They want us to do better from their past mistakes and things like that. Six of Cups. Six is health, wellness, daily routines, and boundaries, Virgo. Six of Cups is childhood past, your past memories, somebody or something you've known for a long time. But I do want to read this one out of the guidebook. Let's see. Yeah, it's their past. They want us to be better than what they were in their past. The Snow Queen, Denmark Danish fairy tale. The Six of Cups evokes a nostalgia for sweeter times. Kai and Gerda are best friends as children, but when Kai is struck with depression, he leaves with the Snow Queen. Through many adventures, Gerda saves him, but by then innocence is gone. Nostalgia, old friends, simple joys, sharing, and childhood. Okay. Beautiful. Are we here to live our truth? Are we here to live our truth? Are we here to live our truth? The Empress! Oh, for sure. The Empress is the divine feminine, a female influence. Mother Earth. To live our truth here on 3D Mother Earth. Gaia. She can be pregnant with an idea or a plan, about to give birth to an idea or plan. She is number 3 of the major arcana. That's communication, transportation, journeys, cooperation, teamwork, contracts. Our Lady of Guadalupe, Mexico Catholic saint. The Empress is a loving and protective mother. She cares for and wishes to fend all of her children. It sounds like our ancestors as well. Mother Earth. Even if a mother's love can sometimes be smothering, the world feels bright and everything blooms around her. Fertility, nurturing, accomplishment, nature, and abundance. They want us to live all of those things. Okay. Let's put this back. Maybe we'll do an oracle. Is the karmic board a congregation of our ancestors, like they say? We have not done this one yet, I don't believe. I'm going to do a tarot, and then I might do an oracle. Look what's on the bottom. The frickin' Empress. Oh my gosh, I got something in my eye. That's amazing. We got the Empress right off the bat again. That's 33. That's 6. Health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries, Virgo. Or God, love. Is the karmic board a congregation of our ancestors? Is this karmic board a congregation of our ancestors? Okay, that does not want to go in there. Ace of Swords. So we have the Empress, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Absolutely. Of love, of nurture, of abundance. And Ace of Swords is absolute truth and clarity, balance and karma, justice. That is absolutely true. Karmic board. Wow. Let's get an oracle. Let's do the Melanie Beckler. Is the karmic board a congregation of our ancestors? Can we get an oracle on that? Can we get one oracle on that? Is the karmic board a congregation? We have to have 3. We just got 3 cards out, 3 cards out, another 33. 3 Empresses. Wow. Okay. Believe in your dreams. Aim high. Honor your brilliance. Remember, you have help. Absolutely. Look. Absolutely. Boundaries. We kept getting that 6, right? Health, wellness, daily routines, boundaries. Detach from drama, know when to say no, and strong aura. They help us create healthy boundaries. Patience, slow down, gather more information, and divine timing. I believe they help us have patience. Slow down, work through things, gather more information. Things will come in the divine timing, the right time. Pretty damn cool. I need to finish coloring those. I keep saying that. Okay. All right, now, do we create karmic blockages a lot without even realizing it? hearing that thunder. I just seen the devil card. That would be blockages. That's like malevolence, strings attached, violence, negativity, things like that. Sometimes we're not even aware of it. And look at that, the Hermit. That's Virgo energy right there. That is inner reflection, inner light, hidden knowledge, hermiting, pulling back, meditation. So yeah, totally, we do it without even realizing it. So there's the devil. This can be earthbound too, or earthly. It can be negative influences. And then the Hermit, hidden knowledge, inner light, inner wisdom, old soul, hermiting, pulling back, taking time away. Virgo, 6th house, health, wellness, daily routines, and boundaries. Wow. Okay. Do our ancestors carry a golden light? Let's do gateway of light activation. Do our ancestors carry a golden light within them and around them? We've got, oh my goodness, Earth Star activation. It has the Merkaba above here. I just did a sacred geometry, and one of those sacred geometry symbols is the Merkaba. Okay. It says anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy, and there's gold all around this card. I believe so, for sure. The Earth Star chakra, found around 6 to 12 inches below our feet, is the energetic portal that connects us directly with the soul wisdom of Mother Earth. It is our gateway to the underworld of the earth, a space of sacred magic and mystery where we will find a lot of the tools, gifts, and skills the ancients used to connect with the earth and her wisdom. Sounds like our ancestors as well. The Egyptian goddess Isis appears on this card as our spiritual guide. She's a high priestess of stars who knows the importance of connecting with the underworld to stay grounded, aware, and manifest all that we need to grow. Follow in her footsteps by connecting to your Earth Star. Anchor down and go digging within to find any parts of your magic, wisdom, and experiences you have pushed down, both in this incarnation and in previous lifetimes. These tools could be helpful on the next phase of your journey. Wow. Okay. Can we be taken, our energetic self, taken to the karmic board through sleep, meditation, and alike? I think I want to do tarot and then an oracle on that one. Can we be taken to the karmic board, our energetic self to the karmic board through sleep, meditation, and alike? Can we be energetically taken to the karmic board through sleep, meditation, and the like? Two of Swords again, and Three of Swords. That's interesting. So they mentioned sleep and meditation. They didn't say anything else. I put and alike. If you listen to my information read, you can check out those websites as well. But I believe we can be taken in sleep, dream time, and meditation. This Three of Swords, we may be able to be taken in 3 different ways, actually. Through sleep and meditation? Let's ask. Because the Two Swords is difficult decisions, feeling blindfolded about decisions. 2 is earthly, tangible things, material things. Swords is words and communication. And then the Three of Swords can be 3-way heartbreak, 3-way pain, 3 energies, hurt, betrayal. So can we be taken energetically through sleep and meditation 3 different ways. 4 of Wands. We have a 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 of Inspiration, 4 of Wands is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. 4 is ruled by Cancer. The 4th house is ruled by Cancer. They're sitting there meditating above a freaking cloud. Can you give us an oracle on this? Can you give us an oracle on this? Weight of the world. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Letting go of difficult decisions. This is like 2 answers in one. Any heartbreak, betrayal, heart trauma, heart pain. Let's do this. And they're meditating together. And they have a solid foundation and structure with this. To be able to do this, I believe. To be able to be taken. To this karmic board. So weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So let those things go. It's not ours to carry. It's not ours to carry the weight of the world. Have healthy boundaries. And we would be able to be taken energetically to the karmic board. Is that right? Is that right? Am I getting that right? Yes and no. Yes and no. It's about balance. Okay. 2 of materials is 2 pentacles. That is imbalance, juggling, or trying to balance. Yes and no. Do we need a good grounding, good foundation, healthy boundaries to be able to be taken to the karmic board? Do we need these things? Okay, the moon. The moon. Okay, so there's the 2 pentacles or materials. Mom. Trying to balance. I know. And I know, hon. It's all right. Maybe in a minute, okay? And then the moon is Pisces energy, water, emotions, feelings. It can be maternal. It can be subconscious dreams, okay? Dreams, subconscious. It can be hidden, unknown, unseen. Okay. Let's put these back. Oh! I love these tiny decks, but they're difficult. Okay, are there 5 ancestral realms? I just seen the Magician. Are there 5 ancestral realms or more? Are there 5 ancestral realms or more? I think there's the different stages like we got in the beginning. Are there 5 different ancestral realms? Are there like 5 or more? Are there 5 or more ancestral realms? Wow. Ooh, I think there could be up to 6 because we have a 15. You get a 6 from that. This is the devil. This is Capricorn energy. It looks like a Merkaba tattoo on his freaking chest. I've never even realized that. I've never even realized that. Oh, frick yeah. Well, no, wait. It's almost. It's almost. But that's interesting. Not quite. Okay, so the devil's Capricorn energy. Earthly, Okay, it can be earthbound, strings attached, negative influence, negative outside influence, possessions, material things, finances. I think there could be 6. So let's ask again. Are there 6 ancestral realms? Are there 6 ancestral realms? Oop. Page of Cups. Pages would be a number 11. Page of Cups can be a stinky offer, or an offer, an opportunity, a message, or something new coming in. There might be new ones coming in. Okay, let's get another tarot deck and ask if there's more coming in or more being created. Are there more ancestral realms being created? Look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. And the Ace of Cups. Are there more ancestral realms being created or coming in? Are there more coming in and being created? The Hangman. Yeah. Because this is a whole new perspective. Looking at things differently. Sacrifice, limbo, hanging at will. New. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Do we have animal and plant ancestors as well? Do we have animal and plant ancestors as well? Do we have animal and plant ancestors as well? We got the devil again. Animals and plants live on the earth. This is an earth sign, Capricorn, and a number 15 that adds up to 6, Virgo, health, wellness, daily routines, and boundaries. It's represented by blackberry. Yeah, and then it can be the strings attached. Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Oh my gosh. I have a blackberry bush. I planted it a few years ago. I'm still waiting for a blackberry to come on. Let's do the Divine Animal Oracle. Woo! Do we have animal, plant, and ancestors as well? We have the fruit bat. We just got fruit, blackberry. Flying fox, kindness, number 12, that adds up to 3. That is communication, transportation, journeys, contracts, commitment, cooperation, and teamwork. And look, she has a bat. Like, look at that. Yep, we do. She's surrounded by them and plants. Yep. That's cool. Yeah, it's okay. Is Dr. Stephen Farmer accurate on his teachings? The Fool. Is Dr. Stephen Farmer accurate in his teachings? On his teachings? Is he mostly accurate on his teachings? Yes, we have the Hierophant. That's Taurus energy. Number 5, changes, challenges, transformations. The Hierophant is some kind of leader. Spiritual leader. He's supposed to be a spiritual leader of some sort, spiritual guide or something. It can be a religious leader, conformity, rules, establishments, a self-enlightenment, spiritual awakening. Yes, he is accurate on his teachings. That is so cool. And he, oh, not in this one. He usually holds the ink. It's the key to life. But not in this one. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Do we receive like gifts from our ancestors by healing, forgiving, and guidance? Let's see. I think I want to use the White Light Oracle. Do we receive gifts from our ancestors by healing, forgiving, and guidance? Number 17, that adds up to another 8. Death, rebirth, regeneration, endings and beginnings. It's at 528 hertz. Mandala, wow, of the heart. That's like the Merkaba. Heart chakra. I believe so. I believe they help us heal our heart. Let's see, number 17.
Did you hear that?
I did. Okay. It says, sometimes aspects of our life fall apart or don't go to plan. This is so they can come back together in a beautiful new way. Trust in the goodness and the inevitable blessing, see, of your destiny falling into place. Do not trust your fears. Put your faith in the love of your heart. A heartfelt wish is going to manifest. The mandala of the heart is an expression of the divine feminine power within. It is a life-changing experience of love, healing, compassion, deep repair, and restoration that can only happen when we feel safe and loved enough to truly let go. And see, we did get that Empress twice. Okay. Despite what the wounded opinions of ego might have one believe, love is the most powerful consciousness on the planet. It is also highly intelligent. As we open to heal with the frequency of love in our hearts, we naturally evoke positive effects in the lives of the others too. We attract positive intervention from spirit. Pathways open up. Magic happens. Yep. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. What? Where am I? Okay. Would Dr. Stephen Farmer's module teachings help those who are willing to receive it in full? Would Dr. Stephen Farmer's module teachings help those who are willing to receive it in full? Two of coins and Page of Wands. I've seen that Page of Wands shuffling. Two of coins. Yes and no. Some maybe, some not. Okay. It's all about balance. Okay. Two of coins is that Two of Pentacles. It's trying to balance. It can be juggling imbalance. And then the Page of Wands, it can be an opportunity to take an action, to receive these things in full, to receive what he says we can have access to. Pages can be an offer, opportunity, something new, and a message, and Wands is an action. And it may be that those who are a bit more grounded and balanced will receive a new action to work on a relationship with their ancestors, connect with their ancestors. Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? The High Priestess, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. She who knows but doesn't speak. She holds the key, she holds the information, she holds the knowledge. She can download, upload, upgrade, channel. She's connected with mind, body, and soul. Okay, so let me get this guidebook. And she's the number 2 of the major arcana. That is earthly, tangible things, material things. So her name is Sketsaharazade, Turkey Arabic folktale. The high priestess is a keeper of vast knowledge with a story for every situation. She asks the listener to focus on what their subconscious tells them, encouraging them to form their own conclusions. Her power is vast yet subtle. Her answers always mysterious. Wisdom, intuition, dreams, mentoring, an enigma. Awesome. Okay. Do we have specific ancestors for specific parts in our lives? Let's do... Do we have specific ancestors for specific parts in our lives? Can we only get like 1 or 2? Do we have specific ancestors for specific parts in our lives? Oh, for sure. Yes, we do. We have an ace, and it's an Ace of Wands. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire, passion, action. This is a beginning to take a new action towards anything that you want, a new action taken. Yeah, I want to read this one out of the guidebook though. Yep. It says the Ace of Wands represents a new creative venture or opportunity, inspiration, ambition, and potential. The Ace of Wands encourages us to move forward toward a goal with enthusiasm and confidence. It is time to harness creative energy and move forward, putting fears aside in order to cultivate a dream. Again, putting fears aside, cultivating dreams. Oh my gosh. Good stuff. I want to pull an oracle for that too. I think Sacred Earth Oracle. Do we have specific ancestors for specific parts in our lives? From Sacred Earth Oracle, do we have specific ancestors for specific parts in our lives? Wow, we got perspective. That reminds me of the Hangman, a whole new perspective, looking at things differently. Oh, she's got wings. Oh, and she looks like an empress because she looks like she's pregnant. Oh, man, this is awesome. Yeah. Okay, I want the guidebook. Oh man, this is so cool. The earthly meaning. You are you in your own right, not as a reflection of circumstance, expectation, or assumption. Define and trust yourself. A clear and simple answer betrays the true complexity of an issue. Resist the temptation to take someone or something at face value. A pattern of behavior reveals more than a single gesture. Go deeper, broader, and higher to get a fuller perspective. Spiritual meaning. From the calm, neutral perspective of love and free from the fear, guilt, and judgment of this world, your higher self looks through the conflict and drama of the physical world and sees hidden meaning and purpose from a distance. Present chaos looks perfectly ordered. Seek greater awareness. Tune into the depths of your heart to find heavenly peace. Insight. A glass of water is colorless, but an ocean of water is blue. Close up, air is colorless, but a sky full of air is blue. Although it has no substance, the sky looks down at what it believes is its reflection. However, the ocean draws in and absorbs the light, so to become blue in and of itself, not as a reflection of the sky. It is all a trick of the light. Perspective is everything. That which appears clear enough on the surface takes on a different hue when you look deeper. Little things you brush off as nothing compound and color your world. From a distance, it all looks so peaceful, so blue. Okay. Have most of us had spirit ancestors show up to us? Oh, I think I meant animal, didn't I? I think I did. Why did I write spirit? Well, maybe I meant the same thing. Yeah, I think I meant the same thing. Have most of us had like spirit ancestors show up to us in the physical, okay? Have most of us had spirit ancestors show up to us in the physical? Whether it was a plant, a butterfly, it doesn't matter, animal, okay? Have most of us had spirit ancestors show up to us in the physical? We have a number 6 again. Virgo, health, wellness, routines, and boundaries. The Lovers. Hawthorne. Lovers is like two energies, a relationship, two energies mixing well. It could be you and somebody else, you and a family member, you and your higher self. And it's represented by Hawthorne. Dance with the beloved. Desire in spring becomes sustenance in fall. Love blossoms, love wounds, love heals. 2 hawthorn crowns lie on the delicate light green satin cloth. The crown above is covered in small fragrant white flowers. The crown below is full of tiny bright red berries. The stems of each lead to piercing thorns. The crowns move in together from a Vesica Pisces. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just did the sacred geometry readings yesterday. I talked about this Vesica Pisces. That is so freaking cool. Okay. The mandorla-shaped space where the wreaths overlap is this place where potential lives, where magic is created, where love dwells. Give life to the fruits of divine union. Hawthorn opens the heart and ignites passion. Berries emerge from pollinated flowers, a partnership that feeds the bee and the tree. Relationships based on shared desires lead to sweet rewards. Take only what is yours, only what fills you with joy. If you pick too many flowers in the spring, the tree will yield little fruit in the fall. When making a choice, trust your heart. Though the thorns can be menacing, they can also be protective. Let's get an oracle and ask that same question. Oh man, that's good. What do we want to do? Let's do Starseed. Have most of us had spirit ancestors show up to us in the physical? Have most of us had spirit ancestors show up to us in the physical? As plants, butterflies, whatever it may be. Animals. Oh, I see another card. It's on the floor. That one flew real far. The first one, is deep cellular healing. Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Yeah, she's an angel too. No way. No way. We have star ancestors. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom, look a little deeper. You've got to be kidding me. Absolutely. That's so good. Good stuff. Okay. Are we always surrounded by our ancestors? Is that thunder? Shook the house. Are we always surrounded by our ancestors? Are we always surrounded by our ancestors? Oh, yeah. We have 6 of Pentacles, 6 Virgo, health, wellness, daily routines, and boundaries. Oh my gosh, love and God. And this is gifts. It can be giving to gifts, generosity. Yeah. Okay, let's do an oracle on that. Man, that is awesome. Let's do the crystal mandala. Oh, okay. I guess we needed to pull a enchanted map after this for the same question. Are we always surrounded by our ancestors? Are we always surrounded by our ancestors? Number 3. Communication, transportation, journeys, cooperation, contracts, teamwork. Archangel Aniel and pink calcite. Acceptance, crystal angels. 4, 4, 4, and 4 is home, family, structure, stability. Let's pull an enchanted map oracle for that same one too. Are we always surrounded by our ancestors? Two. Okay. Number 24, that adds up to 6. Oh my heck. You've got to be kidding me. Stuck in the mud. And then a number 28, which adds up to a 10. Fulfillment, completion, cycles, endings and beginnings, or 1 new beginnings, fresh start, and movement. Yes! I love thunder so much. Oh, okay. We just got that with number 24, a 6. Stuck in the mud to movement. We had... Man. So from stuck in the mud to movement, new beginnings. Wow. Let's get the guide up for that one. Man, that is awesome. And then we had that freaking thunder. Dang. You're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of your life. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to an even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud, but for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. But check it out. We have movement and a new beginning, a fulfillment and an ending, and now a new beginning. You are in time of positive forward movement. This is the time for positive momentum as you come out of a period of restriction. Stuck in the mud. Okay, you're in a stage of new adventure and discovery. You may feel compelled to take a trip, change your hair, or move your home or business. Regardless, you can't remain where you are anymore. You feel compelled to go forward no matter what your inquiry. You will see your dreams take form, and doors previously shut begin to open as if by magic. Movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts like the veil. And you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let it go and move forward. They are telling us this stuff. This is so cool. I'm just amazed. Okay. Are some of our ancestors angels? Okay. The Emperor just fell out. What the heck? And now we have an Ace of Swords and the World. Okay. Are some of our ancestors angels? We have the Emperor, the divine masculine. It can be God. It can be a leader taking Aries energy, fire, passion, action. He can be a father figure. He holds the chess piece. He holds the key. He's in control. And he's the king of all kings. And then we have the Ace of Swords, absolute truth and clarity and justice and karma. And then the World, cycles. It's a 21. It adds up to 3. Communication, transportation, journeys, cooperation, commitment, contracts, teamwork. The World, endings and beginnings, cycling, travel. Oh, man. That is amazing. Yep. Angels sent, traveled by the divine source. Wow. It's so amazing. Okay. When connecting to our ancestors, are like gateways opened? Let's do the Muse, and then I'm gonna do an Oracle. When connecting with our ancestors, are gateways opened? Portals, gateways, are they open when we connect to our ancestors? A 3 of inspiration. I think that was lightning. 3 of wands. A 3. Again! Man! We're getting 3s. 2s, 6s, and 8s. Okay? This is planning, making plans, embarking and trading. Dominoes falling. Okay, let's pull an Oracle. When we connect to our ancestors, are gateways, portals opened? Okay, we have 3. First, we have Seraphim's Gateway, voice activation, angelic attunement, and divine support. And now we have higher heart activation. We keep getting this heart. Dropping shields, dropping veils. Divine love, again divine. And your heart is healed. My gosh. And then we have Ancestral Realm. We got it. Karmic release. Healing the lineage and boundaries. Absolutely. Whoever's watching, you're watching for a reason. Yes, Thunder. Speak. Tell us. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Do our ancestors help heal our past wounds? We're almost done. No way. We have, oh, no way. Do our ancestors help heal our past wounds? We have the High Priestess. We have Death, and we have the Moon. Absolutely. The High Priestess is that number 2, okay? She's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. She holds the information. She holds the key. She's got the book of knowledge. She downloads. She has psychic vision. She who sees but doesn't speak. And then we have Death, Scorpio energy, death, rebirth, endings and beginnings, transformation and changes, and the Moon, Pisces energy. Our subconscious, dreams, unknowns, unseens, hidden. It can be secrets and lies. And it can be maternal for the Moon too. Wow. Helping us get new beginnings through our subconscious, through our dreams, possibly meditation. Okay. Do we have ancestors from a lot of different cultures? Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. There we go. Try that again. I almost did it again. Do we have ancestors from a lot of different cultures from around the world? Do we have ancestors from a lot of different cultures from around the world? Four of Cups. This is unknown and unseen. Yeah, unknown and unseen. Can we get one more? Holy shit. Can we get one more? This is unknown and unseen. Okay. Okay, Oracle. Do we have ancestors from a lot of different cultures from around the world? Jeez, I've seen that one. Water your garden. Garden is full of all different kinds of fruits and vegetables, right? Nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. There you go. Like for me, I have a very strong interest, connection to ancient Egypt. Also Native American culture. Also Andromedan, Arcturus, Arcturian, and Andromedan. Okay. All right, let's move on. When we do the healing work here, does that help our ancestors in their spiritual evolution as well? When we do our healing work here, does that help our ancestors in their spiritual evolution as well? Yeah, we have justice. Absolutely justice. Yeah, we've got a couple more down here that are flipped upright. The Sun and the Knight of Wands. Yeah. Justice is Libra energy. Absolute truth, clarity, balance, the true sword, karma, the scales balancing. The Sun is another yes. This is a big yes card. This is joy, abundance, happiness, good fortune, self-enlightenment, spiritual awakening. And then the Knight of Wands is the battler, the fighter that's quickly in and out and takes action very quickly and confident. That's for sure. That is for sure. Okay. Is the DNA the master ancestor? Let's find out. Is the DNA the master ancestor? I'm not too sure about that. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Knights is the battlers, the fighters. Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, an earthly sign, tangible things, material things. It can be finances. But Knight of Pentacles is the dark horse. He can be a loner. He's very determined. Very determined. And he always finishes the race. He may leave some breadcrumbs. It may be one of the breadcrumbs of an ancestor of ours, the DNA. But I want to pull, or I'm going to ask another question because I'm very curious about this one. It may be one of them. Okay. I said is source the master ancestor? Or is source our master ancestor? Is source our master ancestor? The master ancestor? No? We have a Ten of Wands. Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. This is burdens, or putting your burdens down, getting a restart, packing your bags, putting everything down, getting a fresh new beginning. Is the divine masculine and feminine master ancestors? Is there a master ancestor? Is there even a master ancestor? Page of Wands. I don't think so, because we have that Ten of Wands first. Okay, now the Page of Wands can be that young immature, or something new and offer a message, an opportunity to take an action, a new action. She has gecko lizards on her pants on here. It reminds me of kind of like a sticky situation. I don't even know if there would be one, but a page, if you counted it as a number, it would be, a page would be in a number 11. So let's just, let's see. Let's pull an oracle. Is there even a master ancestor? Is there even a master ancestor? I seen that. Okay. Thunder again. Okay, we have reverence. Honor the sacred. Sacred. We just did the sacred geometry. Living prayer, presence in nature. And then we have the cross, the great waters, a big undertaking. Time for action and new possibilities. Is Mother Earth. I'm wondering if Mother Earth is the great, or not great, is the master ancestor. DNA, right? Maybe. Let's ask. Is Mother Earth the master ancestor? Is Mother Earth the master ancestor? I seen that shuffling. The Hangman. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water, emotions, feelings. He's being held by the ink, which is the key to life. Okay? And it's a whole new perspective. We had that new. Looking at things differently, sacrifice, limbo, hanging at will. I do want to read that out of the guidebook. And then we have one more question. A man hangs upside down on an ink. His clothing is modest and is colored as a skin. The ink represents life. A snake of transformation curls around the ink as well. The hangman holds his arms wide, reminding us of Jesus on the cross. Shit. Let's ask that. Okay, the symbol for Mercury is in his right hand. Sulfur is in his left. And his bent foot holds the symbol for Neptune, the astrological sign of this card. The hanged man is being lowered into the waters of afflictions or going into the darkness to be redeemed back into the light. Surrender to the darkness so you can be reborn. Sacrifice wealth and power to manifest your will. Discover a new way to bring your will into fulfillment. Is Jesus the master ancestor? Oh, shit. The High Priestess, 3 of Wands, and 9 of Wands. Wow. Okay. Let me put this back. Is Jesus the master ancestor? So the High Priestess, okay, is that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. She who sees but doesn't speak. She holds the information, the knowledge, the key. She's got that psychic vision. She can download. She's number 2, which is earthly, material things, tangible things. A dark-haired woman stands between 2 curtains. Her long locks provide modesty for her naked body. She wears a long white skirt. Veils drape from her hands. She stands posed as the goddess Isis. A horned crown sits on her head. It frames the moon, the planetary association for this card. An arrow and bow shaped as an ibis lays in her lap. Connecting her to Artemis, a camel symbolizing the Hebrew letter Gimel stands in a desert oasis. Geometric shapes, sacred geometry. Geometric shapes and crystals appear nearby. They represent various sacred geometry. Wow! The universe keeper of secrets. Bridge the gap between what is known and unknown. Honor the divine feminine spirit. I think the universe is the divine or the master ancestor. 3 of Wands is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, fire, passion, action, making plans, planning, embarking, and trading. The 9 of Wands is, 3 is that cooperation, commitment, contracts, communication, transportation, journeys. The 9 of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo as well. 9 is higher learning, higher consciousness, higher education, spirituality, and faith. This is, 9 of Wands is taking an action to build up a wall to protect how far you've come. You don't want others coming in and breaking down your wall, taking from you. You're standing up. So, is the frickin' universe, is the universe the master ancestor? One more dang time, okay? Is the universe the master ancestor? Death. Death again. Death, rebirth. Changes, transformations, endings, and beginnings. Scorpio energy. Oh. Let's read this. In Nordic mythology, hell was a cold and icy place rather than a place filled with the flames of fire. A woman stands on top of a jagged ice block. Dressed in black, she stares ahead without emotion as wild flames burn around her. Trapped spirits are locked inside the black beneath her, while sharks, synonymous with fear, lurk dangerously nearby. The ocean, once so peaceful and calm, is now on fire, and the sky has become red and unsettled. It just reminds me of the universe. Oh my gosh. The ocean, once so peaceful and calm, is now on fire, and the sky has become red and unsettled. However, like the goddess of the underworld, Hel, whose name means one that hides, the death card suggests there could be a hidden lesson or blessing in the chaos. Transformation, release, endings, change, new beginnings. Every ending has a new beginning. The death card signifies the end of one era and a birth of another. A season of change can be expected as a divine intervention removes a situation that no longer serves you, such as a toxic job or relationship, to create space for something that will. Whatever is meant to stay will stay. Whatever isn't won't. The ending is likely to be abrupt and beyond your control, such as a sudden breakup or an avoidable house move. Do not fight the changes. The more you do, the harder it will be. In time, you'll see they were a blessing in disguise. Ice block, the sky, the darkness. It just reminds me of the universe. No more asking. I'm done. All right, last question that I have written down. Do we have star being ancestors, Middle Earth ancestors? Ooh, what do we want to use? Yeah, I'll use this one. We've already asked like angels, nature, like animals, but let's ask this. Do we have star being ancestors, Middle Earth, and dimensional ancestors? Because I'm a complete believer in all this. Do we have star being ancestors, Middle Earth, and dimensional ancestors? Okay. The two that were flipped over, or I mean flipped downward. 8 of Wands, 8, death, rebirth, regeneration, endings and beginnings, transformation, change. Yeah, there's so many unicorns. And 8 of Wands is passion, action, fire, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And this is very swift in quickness and possible communication. And then we have a 4 of Wands, which is home, family, structure, stability, solid foundation. Yep. And we'll pull one more oracle and be done. I'll probably split this video up too into 2 parts. They're always so long. Let's do a hummingbird first. What can you tell us from the Hummingbird Wisdom Oracle? What can you tell us from the Hummingbird Wisdom Oracle? Ooh, that is so beautiful. It is the Lotus Jewel. Transformation again. Underneath your feathered exterior lies a radiant diamond, glimmering with truth, beauty, and wisdom. God, that's so pretty. That is so pretty. Nope. What can you give us from Beyond Lemuria? What can you give us from Beyond Lemuria? The Portal Keeper, number 50 or 5, which is change, transformation, and challenges. The Portal Keeper. It's a cat, and that represents intuition. It's like they may just be some portal keepers for sure. Lightworker Oracle, please. Anything else from Lightworker Oracle to end this reading on Ancestral Realms? Number 4, paradigm shift. We are going through transformations and shifts and changes. 4 is home, family, structure, stability. Doors are opening. Finally, it's raining. My gosh, that took forever. Yay! Kept hearing that thunder. Okay, a couple more and we're done. I will need the Gateway of Light activation. Anything else from Gateway of Light activation? Anything else from Gateway of Light activation? Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, more transformations and shifts, And then power recall. Reclaim your power. This one and this one. Ancestors, anything else from Starseed Oracle? Ancestors from the stars. Anything from Starseed Oracle, please? Ancestors from the stars, please. Karmic relationships. Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Wow. Thank you, star being ancestors. Okay, conscious spirit. Last one. Last one. Conscious spirit, please. From our ancestral realms, ancestors. Number 37. Okay, that adds up to a 9, which is that higher learning, higher education, spirituality, faith. It says crystal ascension, ascending. I am attuned to the universal wisdom and energy of the crystal kingdom. Beautiful. Let's read that and we'll call it good. I am attuned to the universal wisdom and energy of the crystal kingdom. You are being asked to bring crystals and minerals into your personal environment. Your current environment contains too much artificial energy from material possessions, cell phones, computers, and microwaves, which causes an imbalance in both your body's energy field as well as the energy within and around your home and workspace. Crystals contain the Earth's natural energy fields as well as stored wisdom, which they have accumulated through the centuries of being on this planet. Intuitively, select one or more crystals to carry with you or wear at all times, and others to place around your home and workspace. These will not only balance your energies, but bring you into a greater alignment with Mother Earth's natural energy fields. If you feel an especially strong connection with this card, include crystals in your meditations. Books or courses will give you a basis for the understanding of crystals, but your own heart-centered intuitive work with crystals will give you greater insight into their uses. I have crystals on me daily. All right, guys, that's it. We have ended Ancestral Realms, and I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here. Let me glow, let you glow. This is the truth is always stranger than fiction. This is all for this information is all for entertainment purposes only. I'm so done. Okay. And just, yeah, thanks for being here, you guys. Really appreciate it. I will see you guys in the next reading. Thanks. Bye.